First of all, the name of the business is Learning Block Center. The nature of the business is providing educational services. I am a franchisee of the Kumon method of learning, after-school program that originated from Japan. It uses the math and English subjects to be able to develop lifelong skills of independence, self-learning, and discipline. My center is popularly known in the area as the Mercedes C. Raimundo Center. I started the business in April of 2002. Originally, my center was located in Kapasigan, Pasig. In April of 2006, I transferred to a new location, the Mercedes C. Raimundo Center, to get a bigger center. I chose this kind of business primarily because I wanted to do something that I enjoy and I'll be able to use my skills in teaching. I also wanted to have time for my family and at the same time have time for my son, Josh, who was at that time 3 years old. My undergraduate course in math and accounting and my MBA degree became a plus factor since it provided me the knowledge to run a business. Having a previous knowledge about Kumon also helped me a lot. Before I actually became an instructor, I had the chance to observe Kumon operations through my college best friend who was at that time a Kumon instructor. The timing was also perfect since my previous company offered an early retirement program wherein the money that I was able to get was used to finance the business. Our target market are children between 2 years old and up in the Pasig community. However, we also cater to adults who want to brush up their skills in either math or English, and primarily the bulk of our students are coming from the toddlers, preschool children, and the elementary students. It's a single proprietorship company owned by me. I just have 10 people, 8 teachers, and 2 admin assistants that help me run the center. Initially, when I started in 2002, my investment was about $500,000. The cost covers the initial franchise fee, the leasehold improvements, the advances in rent, the furniture and equipment that is needed to run a newly opened center. Initially, my investment was low because I was only renting about 30 square meter in area. Eventually, I moved to a bigger location and to accommodate more students, thereby infusing more capital. Income in Kumon is highly dependent on the number of students that we have in our center. The more students that we have, the higher our income is, especially if we have low operating costs. Let's just say that my income right now in Kumon is higher than what I am receiving before in my previous company, and it's enough to have a comfortable life. The demand of the students increased particularly during summer months and October. We have more enrollees in these months compared to the other months. Parents enroll their children in summer because it's the best time to start Kumon as they are not doing anything in school and at the same time can focus on the program. In October, we have an increase in enrollment as a result of the nationwide campaign of Kumon of free trial from September 16 to 30 annually. Student number normally decreases during the months of June to August and December. The usual reasons for withdrawals are the adjustments of the child when the school starts, loaded school activities, exams week, and Christmas break. To answer your question, I don't remember an instance when I allowed the business to go down because I know I am in control of the business. The only biggest challenge that I remember is when my student drastically dropped after the typhoon Ondoy. It was a struggle to continue the business since I was also personally affected by it. You have to be strong to be able to get back on your feet and regain back the students after this experience.